Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft update video. Today's snapshot is 15w45a and this one is a bug fix and optimization snapshot. They've also hinted that there's going to be a few more weeks of development and then 1.9 could be coming out. So it might even be here before December, but I'm just speculating there. There's actually some really good fixes in this snapshot, so we're going to go through the ones that I think are really relevant. And this first one has plagued the game for a long time. It might even be as far back as 1.8. Animals and mobs not being able to move around in water. So you can see that they can move of their own accord. If I hold the wheat, they come towards me, and what would have previously happened is they move extremely slow. So slow it almost looks like they're standing still. And that one's finally been fixed, which I'm really pleased about. Now if we head over here, there's a bunch more to talk about. If you play on a multiplayer server and you put a clock in an item frame, it wouldn't actually do anything. That's just an old bug. At the moment my time is frozen, but if we were playing on a server in the latest snapshot, then clocks in item frames would work, which is really cool. Now previously, if you had a potion of lingering, or whatever it is, a lingering potion, and you threw this, it would actually have the splash potion icon when you threw it like that. Now, is it me, or does that look a little bit different than usual? At first I was thinking it looks like it's been thrown further, but then after a while of looking at that and thinking about it, it's the same for this type of splash potion. I realised that the item is now getting smaller the further away it gets from us. And that could be me being silly and not noticed that before, but that definitely looks like a subtle change that's happened. And I also want to point out here that the particle effects are behind the water, which looks really odd. You can see the water layer is in front of them, so there's a bug that needs fixing. Unfortunately, that hasn't been done in this snapshot. Anyway, let's move on to this brewing stand. Once again, the lingering potions. Now previously, if you were to put in some redstone or glowstone when you got lingering potions here, you wouldn't be able to change or upgrade them or whatever it is you wanted to do. And as you can see, you can now do that. I also want to point out that each time you click on this, you can see our blaze powder gets used over here, which is interesting. So you can now alter those potions. Splash potions and lingering ones will also be able to interact with the brewing stand through a hopper. So if we take that out, remove, or the lock, if you want to call it that, on the hopper, it was basically being powered. You can see the items in the hopper went through into the brewing stand, which is cool. Now over here we've got a dispenser with an elytra in it. If we power this, you'll see that I actually get equipped with it, which wasn't possible previously, so they've just made that a thing that you can do, which is really cool. And this next one is to do with an achievement. Now they recently removed notch apples from the game, or being able to craft them. You can still find them in chests and stuff like that, so the overpowered achievement has now been changed to eating the apple as opposed to crafting it. So all you got to do is eat it, which I can't do right now because of course I'm in creative mode. So a couple more details to show you. I've got a map here. We've got some doors in front of us. Previously these would have all had the same colour as the oak doors, so a minor little detail there. You can see each of their colours on the mini-map just at the bottom. And there's also been some changes to mob AI. I think more than what I'm going to show you, but these are the ones that I understood. So if we spawn a zombie right here, it would have previously just stood here and looked at the villagers, because this is a half slab, as is that block right there. This has been updated, so now they realise that nope, they can climb out of there because it is actually just one block. And as well as that, they would have also just gone straight across to the villager. If we put one on the edge over here, you can see this guy now knows to use lily pads, so a really cool little change. They can use lily pads in their AI. That is a nice little detail. So there's one other bug that's been fixed, and I couldn't really think of a good way to demonstrate this. It's just one of those things, if you've been playing Minecraft a lot, you probably would have noticed it from time to time. Sometimes when you shoot your arrow into the ground, it appears in one place and then it moves to the correct place a moment later. That's been around for a long time. I've seen that on occasions as well, and that one has finally been fixed, which is really great. There were a whole bunch more bug fixes. A lot of them were to do with things that just get broken from snapshot to snapshot. As you've seen, some of these changes are pretty big as well. Anyway, that's going to be it from me, this Minecraft snapshot video. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like. If you want to see the list of all those bugs, go to the website. There'll be a link down below in the description box. But that's it from me of this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.